everyone, welcome back to Arijit Talk Sports. This is Arijit, and today we're talking about what should we really expect from Arsenal this season. So without any delay, let's begin. So I would say it's pretty safe to say right now that Arsenal are doing really well. They won the Community Shield by beating Liverpool. Before that, they beat Chelsea to win the FA Cup. और पहला दो मैच अपने नए प्रीमियर लीग सीजन में Arsenal have also won. तो एक एक्सपेक्टेशन है आर्सेनल फैंस में कि दिस सीजन माइट बी द सीजन जहाँ पे वो बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करे एंड दे फाइनली क्वालिफाई फॉर द चैंपियंस लीग. सो I thought this was a great time to try and understand where Arsenal are right now according to me and what should we really expect from them this season. तो सबसे पहले बात करते कि मिकेल आर्टेटा ने इस टीम के लिए क्या किया है. So since Mikel Arteta has been the manager of this team, I feel he has really brought about a mentality change. क्योंकि आप देख सकते हैं कि players are showing a desire to win and they are grinding out victories. And उसके साथ ही साथ I think he has changed the culture of the club to a culture where everybody is buying into the vision that Mikel Arteta has for the club. Everyone from the players to the owners, or everyone is buying into that vision and everybody is working to achieve that vision, and that I think is just beautiful to see. उसके बाद I think one big thing is कि under Mikel Arteta you feel कि Arsenal are making constant progress. I mean आर्सेनल के साथ एक बहुत बड़ा चीज़ रहता है, यू फील दैट देयर टेकिंग वन स्टेप फॉरवर्ड एंड टू स्टेप्स बैकवर्ड. और उनाई एमरी के अंदर कुछ ऐसा ही सिचुएशन था. इट वाज अ मैस. यू नेवर न्यू व्हाट आर्सेनल गोना डू नेक्स्ट, वेदर दे गोना विन, वेदर दे गोना लूज. दे वर सो इनकंसिस्टेंट. बट आई थिंक मिकेल आर्टेटा ने some form of consistency लाया है आर्सेनल के रिजल्ट्स के साथ. एंड आई थिंक दे आर improving and they're constantly improving, which is a big thing. I mean over the months जब से वो है, I think things have improved a lot, and the best thing is that they're continuing to improve. They're heading in the right direction, and that is just amazing to see. तो अगर मैनेजर बहुत अच्छा है and he's doing a good job for the club, तो we must look at the squad to understand where this team stands right now. तो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं अमेजिंग अटैकिंग लाइनअप के आर्सेनल को. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has signed a contract extension with Arsenal, and that means there will be a world-class presence up front for Arsenal in the years to come, and that I think was very necessary. We saw what he can do against Chelsea in the FA Cup, then against Liverpool in the Community Shield, and we have been seeing what he can do over the last 2 years. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is a world-class talent, and he has been a world-class talent for quite some time now. So I am very happy that contract extension is complete. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is going to stay. I think Alexander Lacazette जिस तरीके से last 2 games में उन्होंने प्रीमियर लीग के पहले 2 games में आर्सेनल के लिए उन्होंने गोल मारा, I think he's coming back to his usual self, and if he maintains this form and if he continues to improve like this, he's going to be an amazing partner to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. और जैसे I'd also like to mention कि उन दोनों की chemistry बहुत अच्छी है. When you see Alexander Lacazette and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the field at the same time, they're doing amazing things together, so that is always nice to see. Talking about Willian, I think Willian has been a welcome addition. I mean, first match, like we have only seen him play 2 matches for Arsenal until now, but पहले मैच में he did some good things. So if he can keep that intensity going, so I think he'll be a great addition to that attacking lineup. और कौन बचा? हाँ, निकोलस पेपे के बारे में अगर हम बात करें तो निकोला पेपे obviously बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा देख के आए last season. Hefty fee Arsenal paid for him. Hasn't really showed his brilliance in flashes, I would say, but hasn't really got himself going consistently. तो मुझे लगता है if he can improve, I don't know what he will do this season. I just hope he improves. If he improves, then Arsenal's attacking lineup will be formidable. और Nketiah के बारे में बात करना होगा. Nketiah scored for Arsenal this weekend. तो I mean I would say कि against West Ham, तो I would say Nketiah also blossoming talent है, and I think he's really improving and he's growing. That's there to see. Goals भी मार रहे हैं, contributions there Arsenal के लिए. तो if he continues to improve that, then Arsenal's attacking lineup just looks formidable, and it looks really strong, and it looks like the strongest point of the team by far. After talking about the attacking lineup of Arsenal fans get really hopeful that we have one of the strongest teams in England at least. But फिर प्रॉब्लम क्या हो जाती है? Start talking about the midfield and the defense. तो I would say midfield में Dani Ceballos is doing good things. I would say amazing signing, getting him from Real Madrid. I think he can do some good things for Arsenal. Granit Xhaka, the way like last season के बाद मुझे नहीं लगा था कि Granit Xhaka, like at a point in the last season जहाँ पे Granit Xhaka का Arsenal fans से लड़ाई भी हो गया था, and he was having some terrible performances. So I was like कि Granit Xhaka is definitely going to leave, but I appreciate what he's done. I appreciate that the way he has worked his way back into the team, और जिस तरीके से performances दे रहा है Arsenal के, he's here to stay. He's doing good things. अब let's start talking about the problems of Arsenal because we've got to that place. तो आर्सेनल के मिडफील्ड में मेसेट ओजिल हैज जस्ट बीन फ्रोजन आउट. आई स्टिल बिलीव दैट मेसेट ओजिल इज अ वेरी वेरी टैलेंटेड प्लेयर एंड आई hope that he can be reincorporated into the Arsenal team because Arsenal lack a very creative midfielder right now. And if Mesut Ozil can be brought in, because he still has like 7-8 months, I don't remember, but I think 7-8 months at least until the end of the season to go, in his contract. So he should be brought back in. That's what I feel. I mean, obviously Mikel Arteta has just frozen him out, and I don't know why. But in an ideal situation, Mesut Ozil should be brought back in to get that creative playmaking going in the midfield. Okay. बाकी बात करते हैं मोहम्मद एल नैनी और गेंडूजी के बारे में. तो I don't have to say much about them. I think they can contribute, but definitely वो world class talent कहीं नहीं दिख रहा आर्सेनल में midfield में. Talking about Lucas Torreira, he's moving away. तो बचता कौन है? So that really means कि Arsenal needs some quality in the midfield, and I truly believe that. And Hassem Aouar का signing भी नहीं complete हो पाया है, and लग भी नहीं रहा हो पाएगा. Thomas Partey बहुत कमाल के defensive midfielder Atletico Madrid, so I think he can really add some amazing skills to the Arsenal midfield. Hassem Aouar and Thomas Partey दोनों. तो I think दोनों की ज़रूरत है Arsenal को. Atleast एक भी sign होता तो Arsenal's midfield could get some boost. तो इससे हमें पता चलता है that the midfield is definitely lacking for Arsenal, और यहाँ पे Arsenal fans को अपने expectations को check में रखना शुरू कर देना चाहिए. एक और player जो है बुकायो साको, I think कि बहुत young talent है, बहुत कमाल का खेलते हैं, लेफ्ट बैक भी खेल लेते हैं, लेफ्ट विंग पे भी खेल लेते हैं. Obviously, not a world-class talent still right now, but a blossoming talent who can do good things for Arsenal. Defense के बारे में अगर बात करते हैं तो I think defense is the worst place when it comes to Arsenal, और बहुत सारे साल से अभी defense worst place रहा है. And it's just a chaos, and it's just all over the place. Because when you talk about defenders, you've got David Luiz, but can you trust him weekend in weekend out? No, you can't. I mean, he does have the drive to perform amazingly for Arsenal, और कभी-कभी बहुत अच्छा performance दे देता है, but कभी-कभी बहुत disappoint भी कर देता है. So you have that, and you can't really build a world class team or a team which qualifies for the Champions League when you have a player like that, when you have a central defender like that. David Luiz, as I said, Shkodran Mustafi, Socrates, Kolasinac. Every one of those names have been inconsistent for Arsenal. That just does not do. Now, कुछ अच्छी बात भी Arsenal के defense में Hector Bellerin at right back. I love Hector Bellerin at right back because I think कि the pace that he offers and the way he can put in crosses for Arsenal, I think कि attack में बहुत help करता है. और definitely एक वो जो pace है that really helps Arsenal in building plays. तो I think Hector Bellerin, I love Hector Bellerin, और I think his competitive drive is amazing as well. I love Hector Bellerin at right back. और बात करते हैं Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney I think is a good center back that Arsenal signed last year, and अभी injured है, but I think if he can come back, I expect Kieran Tierney to do good stuff for Arsenal because Celtic में थे इसके पहले. He won a lot of trophies at Celtic. उसके बाद Arsenal signed them. So if Kieran Tierney stays fit, I think he can do good stuff for Arsenal's defense. Or Callum Chambers is also injured for Arsenal right now. But I think I've always liked Callum Chambers. I think he's a talented player. Or but he's injured a lot. That's the problem with Callum Chambers. I've seen him be injured a lot. If he's fit, then I think that that guy has talent and he can do good stuff for Arsenal in the defense. Another player in the defense is Rob Holding. Or Rob Holding, the only reason he's in the team right now, I believe, is because too many injuries in the Arsenal squad right now. So Rob Holding से भी I don't think कि बहुत कमाल के performances over a long term expect कर सकते हैं हम. Gabriel, I think he's a good signing by the way, but obviously we have just seen 2 matches of him play. First match में उन्होंने गोल भी मारा Arsenal के लिए. So if he can continue that performance, that I think Arsenal may have solved a bit of their defensive issues right now. सबसे बुरा लगता है Arsenal का ये प्रॉब्लम देख के कि इतने सारे डिफेंडर्स साइन किए हैं Arsenal ने, and फिर भी they don't have an identity. The defense of Arsenal doesn't have an identity. एक फिक्स्ड स्टेबल लाइनअप नहीं है डिफेंस में, कोई ऐसा नहीं है जो कि मैच इन मैच आउट परफॉर्मेंस देते हैं, और या एटलीस्ट एक ऐसा डिफेंसिव लाइनअप नहीं है जिसको आप ट्रस्ट कर सकते हो एक डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन में अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस देने के लिए. तो दैट आई थिंक इज द वीकेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ आर्सेनल. अटैक बहुत स्ट्रांग है, मिडफील्ड उससे वीक है, डिफेंस डेफिनेटली द वीकेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ आर्सेनल, एंड दैट आई थिंक एक वर्ल्ड क्लास डिफेंडर और एटलीस्ट 2 वर्ल्ड क्लास मिडफील्डर्स या टैलेंटेड मिडफील्डर्स डेफिनेटली चाहिए आर्सेनल को if they really want to look strong, if they really want to grind out victories. क्योंकि अगर आप लंबे सीजन की बात करते हो तो then you need to have your squad just filled with talent so that कि आप लगातार रिजल्ट्स प्रोड्यूस कर सके, बिकॉज एक लंबे सीजन में प्लेयर्स टायर होंगे, प्लेयर्स इंजर्ड होंगे, सो यू नीड टू हैव पीपल टू रिप्लेस देम विथ, यू नीड टू हैव टैलेंट ऑल ओवर द पिच, तभी एक बैलेंस टीम बनती है. फिर भी मिकेल आर्टेटा इज डूइंग अ ग्रेट जॉब, आर्सेनल आर डूइंग सम गुड स्टफ, सो लेट्स नॉट टेक अवे दैट फ्रॉम देम. But I would still say it's too early in the season to expect a lot from Arsenal. I still think that they haven't made the correct signings. I still think that Arsenal are very inconsistent, even though I said Mikel Arteta has brought some consistency to Arsenal. But you never know with Arsenal, right? I mean, when you expect them to lose, they'll win. And when you expect them to win, they'll lose. So until that goes on, I don't think I would expect Arsenal to do a lot. So finally, what do I expect from Arsenal this season, or what should we expect according to me? Well, I would say maybe a 5th or a 6th position finish in the Premier League. I don't expect them to qualify for the Champions League this season. Maybe if they make the right signings, maybe जिस तरीके का वो performances उन्होंने first 2 weeks में दिखाया, if they can continue that would be a big surprise to me. But hey, that's what I expect as an Arsenal fan. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope कि Arsenal can put together some amazing performances for us, qualify for the Champions League, give us Champions League football next season. But with Arsenal, you never really know, and you should really have your expectations in check, and that's what I'm doing right now. So with that, we can end the video. Comment section में comment करके बताना कि do you agree with me? What are your expectations from Arsenal this season? So अगर आपको इस वीडियो में मजा आया तो please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one as always.